When building your D&D character, there are two ways to decide your stats, linked by and rolling stats. In this video, we'll discuss some pros and cons for each option so you can decide yourself which style you prefer. So there are different thoughts when creating D&D characters. For those that have played Baldur's Gate 3, point buy is what you experience when you create your character, where you're given a total amount of points to allocate to each ability score depending on the class that you chose. The pros, everyone is on the same footing. No character has to worry about being too good or too bad. Everyone is working with the same amount of points, and how they allocate the scores will determine how good of a character they get. The cons, it may take some time before your character feels powerful. It may prevent you from creating some of the builds you want to, such as the high points needed for some mad multi-ability score dependent characters versus rolling stats. So in my opinion, rolling stats is one of the funnest activities for session 0, where everyone gets together on the table or a virtual meeting software of choice and all find out together what the dice gods have offered to them. This is where you take 46 and you drop the lowest die. You add those 3 remaining dice together for the total, and you do this a total of 6 times. These become your ability scores for you to allocate as desired. If your DM is generous, they may allow you to roll 2 sets of numbers and pick the best between the 2. The pros, let's go gambling. Being able to celebrate the victory of your character on your rolls and commiserate with your other teammates is extremely fun, and those deviations can make for really interesting characters. You can create some truly unique characters with good enough rolls or even bad enough rolls. The cons, it can feel so bad if you don't get a halfway decent roll, or if you don't get enough for the character that you wanted for the base stats. And sometimes the discrepancy of power between the players can feel quite poor if someone rolls very high stats and you have low stats that are subpar. What is your preference style for character creation? Have you managed to try both of the styles?